Shalawam Israel. This is Brother Zone Yasharala coming at you again with another breakdown. Before I begin, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Father Yahweh in the name of his beautiful beloved Son, which is our Lord, our Savior, our Master Yahweh Shah. All praises due. Peace and salutations to the one-third elect, the ox and aquafs out there continuing to listen and learn. You guys are building your spirits up, preparing yourselves mentally, and most importantly, you're staying vigilant for these perilous times. All right. So to you all, family, Shalawam. Love you all. Now, I want you guys all to take a good look at what I have up on the screen. All right. And take a moment to understand what this truly means. Okay. Now, I'm going to read it. It says, Pope Francis, a Jesuit superior, warns of pandemic's threat to democracy. Okay. It said he warned of a pandemic threat to their democracy. This is a big deal, all right, for all of you who don't know, but this is a major deal because this shows that Revelation 17, chapter 7, Revelations chapter 17, verse 17 is coming to pass, all right, with them trying to build their one world government, religion, and one world currency, all right, that the Zionist elites are currently initiating in, all right, and they're trying to set up their quote unquote new kingdom and give it over to the beast, which is the final, as you guys like to call it, Antichrist. Now let's go ahead and read Revelations chapter 17 and verse 17, and I'm going to show you how all of this stuff ties in. So now verse 17, Revelations chapter 17, it says, "For God hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words God shall be fulfilled." Okay? Now this is the false prophet, okay? And this is, who's setting up this so-called new world order, right? This is a false prophet. Now they are setting up the kingdom, okay, the new kingdom, as they want to claim it is for them, and they're setting it up to give it over to the beast. All right. So now, who is the beast? Let's go ahead. All right. This is Saudi Arabia Prince Mohammed bin Salman. All right. This man right here is behind all of the destruction that you guys see happening right now and all of the destruction that's about to come. This is the guy that is going to bring hell to this earth, all right, during this great tribulation. This is the final anti-Christ, as some of you guys like to call it, or anti-Hamashiach, whatever you want to, however you want to slice it. But this is the guy that's behind all of this. Now, elites, the Zionist elites are getting ready to destroy this fucking place, man. I'm telling you guys right now. Listen, it's clear as day what's going on. All right, it's clear as day where all of this is heading. All right, and everybody is just out there living their lives, partying, working, and blind to the fact of what the hell is about to go down, man. They're concerned about things that don't even matter. We're way past those stages, man. We're at the tipping point. We're at the tipping point, and I'm telling you all right now, they are about to destroy this place. They're about to destroy this place, or at least as much as they can. Or should I say they are about to destroy this this system, right? Because they're trying to reprogram the matrix. Now, they no longer find any use for America. They find no use for it. America, as you all knew it, is over. It's done with. All right. And not that it matters to us Israelites, because we're ready for this to be over with. All right. But to those of you who are still, out there depending on politics, depending on the government, or depending and waiting on president, to make changes or make things better. Hey man, wait on it because it's never going to happen. Y'all about to be sadly mistaken. All right, because that's what happens when you put your trust in man and not the Most High. America is done. All right, they're now reporting how China, surpassed the United States in becoming, you know, um, the world's richest country. So if they're richer than if they're now richer than the United States, then they're more powerful. In their infrastructure, their military weaponry, they're more powerful than the United States. So America, all right, the great whore, is naked, man. And her folly, her shame is being exposed for the entire world to see. These other countries now see America as weak and fragile. Just take a look at the so-called president that we have at the moment. This country is a joke right now. America is being laughed at, man. Okay? See, when America was powerful, all right, and their infrastructure was strong, their militaries, their government, their weaponry, nobody could fuck with America. America was bullying, all of those other countries, going to other countries, dropping bombs and blowing up shit, killing men, women, and children, and robbing, these countries, other countries for their resources. All right? Shit, hell, if you think about it, fuck these other nations. They robbed us. They robbed us from our resources. But what I'm trying to show you guys is this is how this so-called white man got everything that they own. All right? Through violence. Chapter 11, verse 12. Until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. All right? So the same exact way that they took it from us and everybody else, we're going to take it back from them. The Most High sick of their asses, man. All right? Their wickedness has reached its peak. And the Most High is putting his left hand on his so-called white man in his kingdom that they're trying to set up here in America, man. AKA the United Snakes. All right? Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3. Bring it out. And we're going to read from 9 to 13. Let's read what it says. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither, it says, thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's over there in the Middle East, right? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. You see? Their wickedness has reached its peak, man. And the Most High sick of their ass. So this is pretty much telling you that he's literally going to put it in their hearts and their minds to think that they can go toe to toe, not only with, the Lord Yahweh Shah, but, with his men. All right. This is how deceived, man, and wicked this so-called white man is. They really believe that they have the weaponry, all right, and the techniques and the science to protect them from judgment, all right. So this is in the book of Joel, and this is why you guys saw, all right, recently the false prophet, Christian pastor Joel in the news. See, all of this stuff is symbolic. You guys got to have the eyes to see, man. All of this stuff was symbolic. Salah, right? And as I mentioned, you know, um, this damn Japhite, all right, this false prophet, he's a Christian pastor going by the name of Joel. He was in the news being investigated, about some money that was stolen. All right, millions of dollars that was stolen, and they ended up finding the money in the church walls. All right, think about what I'm telling you, family. They found the money inside the walls. I've told you guys your riches are in your DNA. All right, let's go to Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16. It says that he will grant you, Salah, that he will grant you according to the riches of his glory to be strengthened with might by his spirit in the inner man. Now they said that this Christian pastor, okay, by the name of Joel, they found the money inside the walls. All right. Well, this is telling you your riches is in your DNA. All right. And how are they trying to block that? They're trying to block your blessing behind the 5G wall. Okay, your blessing is behind the wall. Light, radiation, plasma, hydrogen. They're blocking a spirit, man, with a net, a wall. Are you following me? I'm showing you what's going on. The war is starting now. Are you following me? It's levels to war, man. Don't think for a minute, you know, because you guys don't see, no big ass collision out here going on, that it's not a war. It's the war is starting now. It's what I'm showing you, family. They're getting ready to destroy this place. I'm not bullshitting with you. All right? I'm not bullshitting with you. War is on the horizon. Your Shah is close, man. Get your shit together. Don't be fooled thinking that you have time, you know, and this thing sneak up on you. Don't get caught with your pants down, or you're gonna get fucked. Right? This war is about to kick off, man. Armageddon, uh, uh, you know, World War III, is at the doorsteps. This great tribulation is gonna be, man. This is gonna be something different. It's gonna be something different. And like I told you, I'm telling y'all right now, it's literally about to be hell on earth. I'm telling you guys right now, this is why you need to pray. This is why you need to meditate on war. This is why you need to continue to get closer to Mashiach. This is why you need to continue to stay in these scriptures and get edified, man, because you have to get in that warrior state of mind. You have to get in that warrior spirit, man, because I'm telling you, when this shit hit the fan, and if you're not prepared, you're going to bitch out. The scripture says that men's hearts shall fail for the shit that's about to come to this earth. I'm telling you guys right the fuck now, man. Okay? Telling you. It's going to be hell on earth. And you see, that's why America have to create an alliance. That's why they have to create an alliance with these other countries and build this one world government. They have to do it because they're weak and vulnerable. All right? They're weak and vulnerable now. And they're hated by all other nations. So to avoid any enemies, all right, they're thinking like, hey, listen, we can't beat them. They gotta join them. What I'm trying to tell you guys is They gotta get rid of America. They have to. It's the only way. America is no longer standing strong as they once were. This so-called white man kingdom is falling. So they have their last option is to create a one world government. America has become the great whore. Everyone is against America. Everyone is laughing at America. Everyone sees America foully in shame. It's naked. It's being exposed. The weakness of this place is being exposed. Are you following me? So this is what they have to do, man, because they want to win this war, is what I'm trying to show you guys. Now let's read. Let's go to Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. Let's read what it says. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right. So look at how all of these other countries, are threatening America now. Russia, China, all of these other countries are now being bold enough to talk shit to America and threaten them with bombing them and all of this other crap. All right, they'll get that. They've become bold against this country because they see that this country is a joke. The president is a joke. This shit is a joke. So they hate the whore. Are you following me? So this one world government, is designed to make one big body. All right. It's designed to make one big body. And it's not designed, for no good reason. It's designed to go at us Israelites, is what I'm trying to show you. All of this stuff is about us. They are creating an alliance to destroy us. And y'all out here arguing and fussing and fighting about dumb shit, man. And these people are getting ready to come down. The enemy is getting ready to come in like a damn flood. Right? Now let's continue reading 16. It says, at the bottom it says, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Now, have you guys been keeping up with with my videos? I've told you guys what the fire is. Solar flares, coronal mass ejections. Why do you think they're coming up with this whole corona thing, man? I'm showing you guys what's going on. They're going to burn. This place is going to be consumed with fire. Solar energy. Are you following me? They know all of this. They're hiding this shit, man. They're not going to tell you. You gotta have the eyes to see. You gotta have spiritual discernment. You gotta stay vigilant. This shit is not a game, man. Let's go to Daniel chapter 7. And we're going to start from verse 23 and go down to 25. Let's look what it says. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings. Okay. It says that the 10 horns, okay, are 10 kings that's going to arise. And then right here it says another shall rise after them. Okay, now the one that's going to arise after them is going to be diverse from the first. Okay, and it said that he's going to subdue 3 kings. Okay, now let's go here real quick. It says Saudi Crown Prince, a psychopath, says exile intelligence officer. It says Syed Al-Jabri says Mohammed bin Salman boasted he could kill former ruler King Abdullah. All right. So this prince right here, he's about killing kings just so he can be in power, just so he can be the more powerful one. Understand what I'm trying to show you guys. So the kingdom of the beast that we just read in Revelation chapter 17, that all right there, Salak, I lost focus. Give me 1 second. So yeah, the kingdom of the beast that Revelation chapter 17 is speaking about is being set up to usher in, okay, the devil, or the final antichrist, as some of you guys like to call it. All right, who will be this guy right here, the Saudi Arabia prince. All right, and we already know the Arabs are Esau. Okay, this is why the scriptures told you that the beginning of the world is Jacob and the ending is Esau. Are you following me? It's going to end with this guy. This is what I'm trying to show you. So this is the anti-Hamashi. This is going to be the anti-Hamashiach, or the antichrist, however you guys want to call it. All right, who will be the Saudi prince over there in the Middle East. Okay. Now he's going to be the final one, and he's and forgive me if I'm being, redundant and repeating myself, but I'm trying to make this clear. So he's an Edomite. We know this, okay? Esau. And let me see, Salah. And we got that understanding from the elder brother Matthias, and I want to say Tawadah for that understanding. All right. So I definitely want to say Tawadah to brother Matthias for that understanding. But this is the final. All right. And I know I've said this over and over, and I'm gonna say it again. Antichrist, Hamashi, the anti-Hamashiach, all right, or the anti-Messiah. Okay, let's say that. Let me correct that. Yeah, this is the devil in the flesh, man. Okay, now I'm going to play this video that I want you all to hear. I want you all to see this. All right. If I'm not able to show you guys the video, I will at least play the audio. Right. But I want you to listen to what a former senior Saudi intelligence officer said about bin Salman, this guy right here. Okay. I want you to see what he said. Check this out.
To sound the alarm about a psychopath killer in the Middle East with infinite resources, who poses threat to his people, to the Americans, and to the planet. A psychopath with no empathy, doesn't feel emotion, never learned from his experience, and we have witnessed atrocities and crimes committed by this killer.
So do you guys hear that? This is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a psychopathic killer, man, that's about to be in charge of this new kingdom, of this so-called new world order that they are trying to establish as we speak. So what do you guys think is going to happen to everyone over here in America? Think about that. I'm telling you guys right now, shit about to get real different on earth, man. That's why Yahweh Shai, gotta cut it short. He gotta cut the days, this time short for the sake of the elect. Because if not, no flesh is gonna make it out or be saved, man, for what's about to happen. the elites are about to fuck this place up. They are about to mess this damn place up. Let me see if I can 1 second. Okay. Just over checking to see if I left out anything. But yeah, man, we are closer to the end than you all may think we are. All right. Let's go to before I close out, let's go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 6. Verse 9. Let's read what it says. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. So it'll make sense that, this guy right here will be in charge over this new world kingdom, that they're trying. All right. And I said trying because it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Most High not going to allow it to happen. It's already written. They already lost the damn war. But just like we read, all right, I believe that was in I believe that was in the book of Joel, right, chapter 3. He said that they're going to make the weak feel like they're strong. All right, they're going to literally make this so-called white man and make, any other enemy that we may have. They're going to make them feel as if they're strong, as if they can take on the Most High, as if they can take on, the men of the Lord. All right, this is how he's going to make them think. All right, and he ain't doing nothing but setting them up to get fucked up. You see, boy, when the Most High, Most High, man, don't fuck off, man. Most High don't fuck off, man. Man. But we're here, man. We're at the end. Make no mistake about that. Right? Now let's read what it says one more time. Okay, and let's go to in Daniel chapter 7. All right, so let's go to Daniel, the book of Daniel. Let's go back to it. Chapter 7, verse 23. I'm going to read 23 and 24 again. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down, and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kingdoms. Salah, 3 kings. All right, Khan. So we can already see this whole thing, right? This whole entire thing is being set up right in front of our faces, all right? And they want to make you guys think that, oh, it's the pandemic, all right? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. It's always an excuse. It's like somebody who never takes accountability for what for what they know they've done wrong, all right? They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up, but they don't want, they're, even in the midst of their fuck up, they'll still try to find ways to get you to believe that it's something else. Man, I can't wait. Man, whew, can't wait, man. All right, but let me get one more precept. Let's go to Revelations chapter 16, and we're going to read 10 and 11. It says, and the 5th angel poured out his vial upon the seat of the beast, and his kingdom was full of darkness, and and they gnawed their tongues for pain and blasphemed the God of heaven because of their pains and their sores, and repented not of their deeds. All right. So with that being said, don't play around with this information, man. Don't play around and think that the Most High is bullshitting when he tells you that he's coming like a thief, man, in the night. Don't play around and think the Most High is bullshitting. Get y'all spirit right. Get your mind right. Let's let go of the negative shit, man. All right. Do not get distracted, man. Stay focused, meditate, and pray. All right. Talk to the Most High, man, because shit is about to get different on earth, man. So make sure your faith is where it needs to be. All right. And let's prepare. Nothing to be afraid of. All right. But this is something to actually rejoice over, because, this shit is about to pop off. The quicker, that we establish our kingdom the right way, all right, Salah, the quicker that they fuck this kingdom up, the quicker then that we can get our kingdom back and establish it the right way, the righteous way, okay, the Israelite way, okay. But I just wanted to come to you guys today and show you guys that Revelations chapter 17 is coming to pass right now. Okay. And they use this whole pandemic shit to set up this kingdom, this so-called new kingdom, to give it unto the beast. So America is finished. This shit is done. Don't expect it to come back. Don't expect it to get back on board. Or don't expect, for them to make America great again. America is done. It's finished. All right. And this is why they're about to destroy this place. So prepare yourselves spiritually. Like I said, meditate and pray and stay vigilant. Let's get ready, man. We're here. Lord willing, this was edifying. Before I close out, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. And I want to say Shalawam family. Love you all. See you on the next one.